Eala faces Sönmez to start Abu Dhabi Open campaign. Update: Filipino tennis ace Alexandra "Alex" Eala starts her WTA 500 Abu Dhabi Open campaign in the United Arab Emirates on Monday. Coming off a quarter-final finish at the inaugural Philippine Women's Open, Eala faces a familiar foe in Turkish Zeynep Sönmez with the exact time yet to be determined at press time. World number 49 Eala defeated number 112 Sönmez twice in as many matches as she looks to continue her mastery over the latter, who used to be her doubles partner at the ITF circuit. Eala first took on Sönmez at the 2023 W60 Nantes, winning their round of 16 encounter 7-6, 5, 6-4. The Philippine netter repeated on Sönmez at last year's Eastbourne Open first-round qualifiers, 6-1, 6-3. "I'm working hard. My team is working hard, and we're working hard to maintain the level that I'm at, and working even harder to go deeper and higher into the rankings inch by inch," said Eala. While the 20-year-old Eala is ranked significantly higher than the 23-year-old Sönmez, the Turkish is definitely no pushover. Sporting a career-best 69th in the rankings, Sönmez just reached the third round of the Australian Open, falling to the Kazakh Yulia Putintseva, 3-6, 7-6, 3, 3-6. For making it to the round of 32 of the first major of the year, Sönmez is set to jump to 79th in the official rankings. In the same tournament, Eala got booted out in the first round as she yielded to American Alicia Parks, 6-0, 3-6, 2-6. Eala then decided to join the Philippine Women's Open as she made her tournament home debut but fell to eventual champ Camila Osorio in the quarterfinals. Meanwhile, Eala also sees action in the doubles side with Indonesian partner Janice Tien. Eala and Tien take on the Canadian-French duo of Leylah Fernandez and Kristina Mladenovic in the round of 16. Desert Dreams: Alexandra Eala's Abu Dhabi Open Odyssey begins against Zeynep Sönmez. In the shimmering heat of the United Arab Emirates, where golden dunes meet glimmering skyscrapers, Alexandra "Alex" Eala arrives once more, this time as a force transformed. The Mubadala Abu Dhabi Open isn't just another stop on the WTA Tour, it's a place of full-circle significance for the 20-year-old Filipina rising star. Here, on the hard courts of Zayed Sports City International Tennis Center, she faces a familiar face, Zeynep Sönmez of Turkey, to launch her campaign at a WTA 500 event that could define her 2026 season. For many players, the first match of a tournament is simply the first step toward the next. But for Eala, stepping onto a court in Abu Dhabi this Monday evening carries history, ambition, and evolution, a story years in the making. The match that starts a mission. At first glance, a round of 32 match between Alexandra Eala and Zeynep Sönmez might seem like just another opening match. In reality, it is loaded with layered narrative of rivalries, friendship, past battles, and future promise. Sönmez, a wild-card entry into the tournament, isn't just a name on the draw sheet. She's a player Eala has faced before, more than once. Their acquaintance isn't merely competitive, it's personal, forged in battles on courts far from Abu Dhabi. The two have met at least twice in official tournaments. Eala defeated Sönmez in the 2013 W60 NJ Open Nantes Atlantique quarterfinals, coming back from deficits to take the match. The Filipino also bested her in the 2025 Eastbourne Open qualifying draw in England. Those past wins have given Eala a psychological edge, yet they also deepen the narrative. This is not merely a test of skill, but a collision of familiar roads, where every stroke evokes memory, every serve carries nuance. A journey rooted in growth. When Eala first arrived in Abu Dhabi at a younger stage of her career, the world didn't quite know what she was yet capable of. In her debut here, outside the top 180, she was learning her way around a WTA 500 event and the emotional weight of global competition. Fast forward to 2026, and everything has changed. A remarkable 2025 season, punctuated by historic performances and breakthrough victories, has reshaped Eala's trajectory. Her ascent included breaking into the top 50 in the WTA rankings, a historic high for a Filipino player, defeating multiple former Grand Slam champions, reaching a WTA 1000 semifinal in Miami, and securing her first WTA title. She's not just back in Abu Dhabi, she's back as a contender, not a curious underdog. The contrast between her 2024 debut and the player she is today encapsulates a journey of metamorphosis, from promising junior to tour threat. The result? A competitor with confidence, experience, and resilience. Beyond the baseline, what this match means. For Eala, this opening match is much more than an entry in a tournament bracket. It's a symbolic hinge in her season and her career. 1. A test of mental strength. Every match at the WTA 500 level demands psychological resilience. Eala, now accustomed to larger stages and greater expectations, must harness calm and composure against an opponent she knows well. 2. A relay of confidence. Eala's recent competition at the Philippine Women's Open, her home soil, where she reached the quarterfinals, injected a fresh boost into her morale, albeit ending in a tough loss to eventual champion Camila Osorio. That experience, the roar of a local crowd and the sting of a tough defeat, could prove a strengthening crucible as she turns toward the challenges in Abu Dhabi. 3. A step toward history. No Filipino player has ever won a WTA 500 title. This tournament, rich in ranking points and prestige, offers just that chance. A victory over Sönmez wouldn't just be a result, it would be a statement and an opportunity to advance deeper into a tournament of elite competition. The opponent, Zeynep Sönmez. Sönmez's presence in this match adds texture to the narrative. She's no mere filler in the draw, she's riding her own momentum, including reaching the third round of the Australian Open, and she's a wild card who knows how to trouble top players. Their head-to-head history makes this an intriguing chess match, one where tactical adjustments and psychological edges could decide the victor. From Sönmez's perspective, this match could be a signature moment, a chance to upset a now well-established top 50 player and make her name resonate louder on the tour. Life in the Middle East swing. Eala's Abu Dhabi campaign is part of a broader Middle East swing that includes a series of prestigious tournaments where players can earn major ranking points and prestige. The timing, right after the Australian Open, means that momentum, fitness, and recovery are all essential parts of the equation. In addition to singles, Eala will also compete in doubles, a dynamic shared with Indonesian star Janice Tien, which further highlights the growing presence of Southeast Asian talent on the world stage.